Rowena.
Hi,
How are you?
Nethmee. Good. How about you?
I'm good.
So, how is a normal day for you?
I'm based at Bodyline Rowena, and I usually visit other Bodyline plants as well and meet my Go Beyond champions, discussing with them quarterly activities, and then find out best resource persons for particular activities. And also, I keep some time apart to monitoring purpose of our social sustainability tool as well.
The same. So, I'm based at Ratmalana, but my job entails a lot of training, and then I meet a lot of people. I ensure that I visit plants.
So, Rowena, what's the most memorable experience throughout this Women Go Beyond journey?
Nethmee, there have been so many. But I would like to share this specific incident. There was a time we got a request from the community to do this sexual reproductive health rights program to the Women's Association. Because this is a new area, this is still a taboo. People don't like to talk about it. But all the women were really engaging, and soon after the program, few women came to me and said, this is the first time that they have heard this education, and it's good if we can take this to more communities. So that moment I felt how impactful our programs are and what we can do more to help them and support them.
I agree because I have a similar experience too. So, in the year 2020, Bodyline started this Nobody Fights Alone breast and cervical cancer awareness program. So, first we gave awareness to our female employees at workplace, then slowly moved to the community as well, and given awareness and even screening facilities to the community. So that way, many women could identify their symptoms and went to the hospitals for the immediate medication. Apart from that, Rovina, there's another one. We had these sexual orientation, gender identity minorities awareness sessions. This employee came to us and said that this person is undergoing gender transition. So at that time, it was quite new for us, but we were so happy that the person came to us confidently and open up with us. So at that time, we've discussed with our management and given many sensitization sessions to our workforce and given inclusive facilities to that particular employee. In that way, that person can come to work every day very happily and can do work very comfortable way. And the other thing, Rowena, during this COVID situation, we had to move all our physical, planned, structured programs to virtual platform. So that was really challenging because, all our factory floor employees didn't have electronic devices to get connected with. So that was really challenging at that time.
We have the same issue because we have global facilities. Doing virtual maybe not maybe relevant at all times. So we had to come up with other practical models on how best we can do programs. And for me, I would say designing programs according to the country context is really challenging because what we do for Sri Lanka may not be relevant in other countries. But we are trying to make it more inclusive as much as possible so it could be relevant to them.
When my personal value system is going hand in hand with the company where I work in, it's really comfortable to work.
Even though I do about Women Go Beyond program, but there are new things that we also learn. So that way we also could develop in terms of organizing things, designing things, and then learning new areas like SOGI and then gender equity and then gender-based violence and things are the areas that were a taboo before, but now we have more spaces or avenues to talk about them as well. So, Nethmee, how has the job role personally supported you?
So when I diverted from counseling to Women Go Beyond, I gained more knowledge. And my scope got widened and my leadership qualities improved, even my negotiation skills. So it's not only one thing, there are many plus points. And apart from my work, because of this overall development, I got a chance to do psychology lecturing apart from my office work as well. So I gained a lot. So Rowena, we have completed 20 years. So what do you think that we should do more for the next 20 years?
As we continue this journey, we want to address and identify more global needs and make it inclusive for everyone.
I think our employees became more stronger, more confident with these initiatives, and some have even started their self employment, and some have climbed up the career ladder. If we didn't have this Women Go Beyond project, I would say that we'll not be able to see many empowered women or these many confident women at our workplace. That's the first thing, Rowena. And the other thing is that we'll not be this much inclusive at our workplace, and we'll not be aware of inclusivity for this extent. So I would say this impacted a lot to all of our employees.
So what we do is truly amazing, right? When you hear the success stories and when you hear get feedback from others, you can see what you really do is impacting the community and the employees.
I agree.